Somebody needs to pay for all my children. Somebody needs to be held accountable, and they need to pay.
Hey everybody, this is well, I hope this is a quick one. I gotta make it quick because, you know, YouTube 15 minutes and all that horse shit. But this one is called What Happened After I Called My Black Friend Sis by Catherine. Alright, Catherine, let's get started. Can I call you sis? I asked. My friend laughed and smiled. Oh, hell no. A white woman calling a black woman sis is out of bounds. Take that, you douche. In your face. I admit I was hurt. Surely she knew how much I love her. She knows how angry and disappointed I've been with white women playing it safe and staying silent because they can. But she was telling me that no matter how woke or evolved I may think I am, I walk this world as a white woman, which means I'll never truly understand what it is to walk around this world as a black woman. Get kicked out of your own stupid groups, Catherine. Catherine, I bet, is a party to hang out with. Imagine you're just sitting around, and she's like, can I call you sis? Get the hell out of here, Catherine. It was hard to hear. I wanted to call her sis because deeply I wanted that feeling of sisterhood and kinship. Catherine's a fucking worm. But I also knew she wasn't trying to hurt me. She was loving me enough to tell me the truth. And then when she started stomping on my neck repeatedly, I knew it was because she loved me. I wanted to defend myself. I wanted to hand her my bio of marches and rallies. Yeah, because real people really care about marches and rallies. I've had a black male lover. And some black eyes to go with the lover, right, guys? I've had female lovers. I know what discrimination feels like. This bitch is just a pig all around. I've been told I'm going to hell from family members. And I don't want to hang out with Catherine. She's going to hell. That's a guy you get a beer. That's a smart dude. My family members are from my own religion. What religion are you? What religion? Who knows? Probably like a greasy coven or something. Hell, I'm a woman. That qualifies me, surely. Nope. Still doesn't make me black. No oppression. No misogyny. No religious persecution will ever make me a black woman. I bet that haunts her every night. Oh, I wish I was black. You know, one of them creepy people. I can empathize, but as someone who is not black in America, I'll never know. I've always been a... I'll always be a white woman when walking down the street. Blonde hair, green eyes. I'll always have a pretty privilege. So what are you saying? Are you saying that black women are ugly? Is that what Catherine's saying? Someone should take to Twitter right now and let her know. Pretty privilege of everyday kindnesses and passes, most of which I probably don't even notice, to be honest. I'm just so pretty that shit just comes out of the woodwork. Sure, once when I was walking down the street, a white man spit on me because I was holding a black man's hand. That didn't happen, Catherine. That was a Lifetime movie. Catherine's getting a little long in the tooth now and she gets confused, you know. But I was spit on because of Kelvin. Kelvin. Had he not been there, it would have just been me and my pretty privilege. No Kelvin, no spit. Kelvin does not exist. Kelvin is her cat. It's a black cat. What I can do, my friend said, is be a witness. It's always so corny with these people. Like, I hate to use the word cringe because it's overdone, but it is. It just makes your spine. Just hurts your spine, basically. What I can do, my friend said, is be a witness. In March, my 11-year-old daughter and I visited the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum in D.C. As we approached the museum, we watched a big group of folks, grandparents, parents, and kids, step off a tourist bus and enter the museum, as many do every day. Thanks for filling us in that people get off the bus to go to the museum. That was needed. This group was all white, as many are, with every member dressed in a uniform of red MAGA hats and Drumpf, Donnie Dick. American flags, bald eagles, USA, red, white, and blue. They wanted to be identified by who they are and what they believed in. This didn't happen, by the way. She's playing off that story where people went to a museum wearing MAGA hats. She's making this up. No different than my ACLU beanie and Sandy Hook Promise t-shirt. Where does one get an ACLU beanie and a Sandy Hook Promise t-shirt? But regardless of outfit, we all wander through museums, roughly the same. About an hour or so later, my daughter occupied with an exhibit nearby, I found myself in an emptier museum section with a teenage girl and boy, both white, blonde, and wearing MAGA hats. Drumpf, Donnie Dick, Orange Cheeto, I'm going crazy. We weren't alone for long. A black teenage boy walked up to them from across the museum with purpose. Here we go. "I'm Matta," he said. By way of introduction, they laughed, confused. What? He pointed to their MAGA hats. "That hat makes me uncomfortable," he said. This never happened. I'm tired of these stupid assholes writing fake articles. They, with no meanness, close to kindness, replied, "This is a white country." I hate getting my intelligence insulted. This never happened. It's such bullshit. It's cartoony comic book bad guy at this point. The black boy's cheeks reddened. How do you know? He was brave, but he was alone. The museum floor was filled mainly with white people. MAGA families wandering closely. MAGA, Drumpf, Donnie Dick, Cheeto, Elvis. Not sure how much to say or what exactly to do. I moved closer and stood beside the teenage boy of color. Together, we stood and faced the two white teenagers who were sitting across from us. "Lady, your pussy stink. Please step away from me with your stinking ass old white pussy." Oh man, I'm running out of time. I didn't say anything. I just wanted him to know that I, a middle-aged white woman, was there for him. He never looked at me. I never touched him. I don't know. You know she wanted to. I don't know if he ever even knew I was there, but I could feel the electricity in his body. See the sweat beating on his forehead. Imagine his heart racing. This is borderline creepy now, there, Catherine. I think Catherine needs to take some brain medicine. "This is not a white country," he said. "It's our country. Don't you get that?" That's some deep conversation going on. "And why is this bitch sitting next to me with her stinking ass pussy?" The white teenage boy and girl again laughed. Not in derision, but confusion, nervousness, not understanding any of this. Unable to register, the teenage boy was close to tears. He didn't need an answer. He said his piece. He walked away. Later that night I wondered, had I done enough? Was being a witness enough? Tickets reserved from home months ago meant the next day in D.C. was coincidentally spent at the National African American History Museum. Here my daughter and I were two white people in a sea of black, a demographic reversal from the day before. You like that idea, don't you? I bet she loves that demographic reversal. I was acutely aware of being white while looking at images of human beings in chains, babies stolen from crying mothers who were sold on the auction block. I waited in a long line of black people to see Emmett Till's coffin. In 1955, Emmett Lewis Till was a 14-year-old African-American boy from Chicago who was visiting Mississippi. Man, alright, do we need to go over the Emmett Till story? Who cares? We're going to skip ahead because I don't need a history lesson. We all get it. Standing in front of Emmett's coffin, I felt such rage, such anger at what happened to him that I could not contain it. Like a broken vase, water started seeping out of my eyes. Oh, it's so cartoony. They're so cartoony and lame and fake. It's just insulting everyone's intelligence. They think we're stupid. They think we're fucking idiots. My entire body started shaking, cracking. I can't explain it other than I'd left that room for a moment and went somewhere else. Alright, look. Is there anything more? Because I got to wrap this up. Alright, we're gonna get back to the sis part. I didn't get it when my friend told me I couldn't call her sis. I didn't realize that I was asking to adopt another racist culture, experience, and identity. I made it about me. This whole story is about you. The white MAGA teens inside the Air and Space Museum didn't get why a black boy needed to say, I matter. Who you callin' boy, you stinking ass pussy bitch? They made it about them. Trump, MAGA, Donnie Dick. Alright, we got it, right? We got it. That was fun. What a shitty fucking article. I'll post it up there so you guys can read it yourself, because it is quite a treat. Quite a fucking treat. I'll see you later, everybody.